Здорово. Даньків продовжує проходити 4-й Fallout. Що ж. Нарешті. Пора покінчити з болючим інститутом. І спасти содружество від сумасшедших вчених, які хочуть перетворити його на свою лабораторію. Помню, в Новому Вегасі так спасав вже. Тільки там вчені були куди більш поїхавші.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Let's get this done, Paladin.
Хорошо.
Paladin Brandis, reporting for duty.
Excuse me.
Let's keep moving.
Радий, що ти вернувся на службу. Тут є прохід, через який можна пройтись по залам інституту.
This is the Institute. Disappointed. I expected more from them.
Hostile sensor reading. You must be terminated.
Something's out there.
Древній завод по производству роботів.
Engaging. Hostile flight force.
Oh, no, you don't. Let's get this done, Paladin.
Got it.
How did you do that? I can barely get mine to save.
Flight order of the Institute.
Хе-хе-хе. Активировал прототипа, и атакую синтів. Мощно.
I know you're out there. No mercy.
Хайпер.
Hey,
Hey, who said you could hide?
Elder Maxon?
Let's get this done, Paladin.
Hey,
Shoot.
Now this is what I fear. No controls, no supervision. Technology run amok.
Ну що ж, з інституту і так взорвем, щоб не зберегти частину спорядження. А?
Whoever or whatever you are, I'm willing to
Ладно, вони своїми гатлінг-лазерами розбавляться.
combat subroutine. Eliminate all hostiles.
Блін. Ну, технології. Точно пішли в рознос. Як правильно Мексон отметил.
Now this is what I fear. No controls, no supervision. Technology run amok.
Whoa, you win. Gone. Just like that.
Something's out there. Tango down.
You see that?
Over here! No mercy. Area secure.
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
Що ж, відправимося в кабінет директора, то є синка.
What's that for?
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
Well, don't pretend to care now. You had your chance to help me, then cast me aside instead. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future.
Навіть
The only
умирає,
question
бреше
then is why you're standing here.
безпросвітно.
Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me. And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Sean,
Just get up.
Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
Я запустив протокол евакуації. Будто це поможе. Братство все одно знайде цих психопатів. Частину сіньків відключили, бачимо. Ну, не всі.
Standing down.
Authorization 1
Lock and load.
Please proceed to your assigned.
Ладно, вони справляться. Пора покінчити з інститутом.
Weapons hot.
Order issued. Authorization 1 evacuation point. Thank you.
Отак.
Area secure.
Цікаво, а як же вони
In and out now.
евакуюються,
We
якщо
make this fast and precise.
єдиний вихід телепорт під нашим контролем? Хм.
Hey,
What you got for me? Sure, take a peek. One piece.
Hello. Hostile sensor
We're not
reading
gonna stay
detected.
smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more. Is someone present?
Sensors indicating concealed organic life form.
Прости, старейшина.
Good work, Paladin. I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately. Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
I want to go with you.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but, well, this
Why did you
child-
call me Mom?
What? You're my mother. Why else would I call you that?
Authorization 1YR3.
Right.
Please proceed to your assigned
Of course I'm your mother.
Good. For a second, I thought you forgot who I was. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
Синтетический
All
пацанчик.
right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you are here to save me.
Attention all personnel.
Один з 3 синтів, які не заслужують смерті.
Authorization
Ой, прекращение
All right,
функционирования.
Ingram. Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Cooperation.
The relay works? It's not gonna vaporize me or something, is it?
Don't worry. Got this thing all figured out. Are you ready to get out of here or not?
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Тож пішли.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation orders issued. Authorization 1YR.
Жалко, що не довелось справжнього Шона вивезти. Він уже і так старий, хворий. Можна було б його, не уничтожати разом з інститутом, а
Outside the
просто...
blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
The detonator is primed and ready. Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Ніфіга сі. Не хвилюйтесь, ніхто не пострадав після такого з невинних жителів.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Вот и все. Ех, жалко все-таки, що Шона не витащили. Ну, за його преступлення перед Содружеством можна було просто його посадити в тюрягу. Но сина би спасли.
Elder Maxon?
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
I did it for the people of the Commonwealth.
You truly have become one of us, sister. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
What do you mean, Elder?
It means we still have a long road ahead if we're to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth and her people. But this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Pridwin, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
Отлично.
Hey there.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Hey. Shoot. Piper.
The Institute's gone. Do you know what this means?
The Commonwealth is finally safe.
Exactly. It means no more kidnappings. No more sleepless nights, terrified your neighbors plotting against you. No more fear. Thanks to you, we don't have to be afraid anymore.
They don't have to be afraid thanks to us. I never could have done this by myself.
True. But the Institute was around for a long time before you got here. Not anymore. Welcome to day one of the new Commonwealth.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with our humanity.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Да. Інститут більше не отображається на карті. Ну-ка глянемо, що на його місці лишилось. І поговоримо ще з деким. Тепер всіх супутників, яких я раніше зустрів, Паладіна, Данса, Ніка, Валентайна, можна порадувати, що більше нема інститута. І вони возрадуються. Все, а на цьому історії з сином трагічно закінчилося. Більше ніяких трагедій тут не буде, невеликий спойлер. Тільки улучшення содружества на краще. Признаюся, хреново з географії, так що я не дуже пам'ятаю, де тут був інститут. А, да, вот тут аж був. А на його місці тепер залитий водою кратерище. А ну-ка глянемо, що там на дні. Стоп. Здоровенний глибокий кратер. От і все, що осталось від інституту. Що ж, тепер перемістимося на борт дирижабля. Ще треба обсудити те, що наостанок з Мексоном.
You've done a heck of a job, Paladin.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Oh.
Where are you going? I'm not finished yet.
Oh.
Elder.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Mac, there are still super...
Right.
It's our hope that you will continue...
Of course, Captain.
Very good, Paladin.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them.
Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
Thank you both. I'm really quite honored.
The honor is ours. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge police station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Sure, man.
Hey. Piper.
You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. The dean, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe. And suddenly, I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pull me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Get in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I'm glad you're here too, Piper.
Thanks, Blue. That means a lot coming from you. So, you want to get out of here?
Elder Maxon,
You needed to ask me something, Sentinel?
how can I continue helping the Brotherhood of Steel?
Speak to the crew. I'm certain that they have plenty of missions available, if you are willing to pick up the assignments. Was there anything else?
Are synths still a threat?
Though the Institute has been destroyed, there are numerous synth units that are still roaming the Commonwealth. Even with their command structure destroyed, they present a significant threat and should be eliminated on sight. Did you have any other questions?
What are my responsibilities as a Sentinel?
I need you to set an example for the troops. Collect technology, exterminate abominations of nature, and bring a message of stability to the people of the Commonwealth. Our ideals are what define us, Sentinel. If we can hold on to that, then we will always be victorious. Was there anything else you need to ask?
Повністю згоден.
Not right now,
Оце й ми будемо тепер робити. Збирати технології, унічтожати виродків, які угрожають жителям Содружества, і паралельно нести жителям Содружества новость про стабільність. Оце ми будемо робити. І, кстати, не тільки жителям Содружества, ще й за пределами принесемо. Тепер в Содружестві реально епоха. Навіть краще, ніж я думав.
I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute. Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen. Tomorrow always brings another battle, but thanks to all of you, we have won today. Ad Victoriam, brothers and sisters.
Привітання з побєдою. Дякую. Опа, пацанчик. Ти тут.
Do you think it's weird that I've never seen the surface?
Hey, Sean.
I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
Trust me. They deserved it.
Really? They were kind of like my family. As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
If you are hearing this, then whatever conflicts you and I have endured are over. I have no reason to believe that you'll honor the request I'm about to make. And I feel compelled to try anyway. This synth, this boy, he deserves more. He has been reprogrammed to believe he is your son. It is my hope that you will take him with you. I would only ask that you give him a chance. A chance to be part of whatever future awaits the Commonwealth.
Прощальний подарок. Опа, тут є ще двоє з ким
Well,
говорити.
it appears you got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
I think I deserve a little praise. After all, I saved the Commonwealth.
Maybe. That remains to be seen. But even if you did, was it worth the cost? The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur. He kept preaching that the Institute was playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God.
Як була дурою, так і осталась.
I suppose a few sacrifices had to be made in order to preserve the greater good.
Just keep telling yourself that. I'll bet it helps you sleep at night. You know, I actually convinced myself that you were using Liberty Prime as leverage. That you were hoping for the Institute to surrender. This is the second time I've let the Brotherhood betray me, and I don't intend for there to be a third. I've already told Proctor Ingram that I'm through working on Liberty Prime. I'm going to work on my own projects in peace. So from now on, I suggest we stay out of
Найкраща відповідь була получили по заслугам.
Sentinel.
Тоді вона найбільше скаже, типу, ти говориш як старейшина Мексом. І так далі.
So,
Да, вони це
tricks up your
заслужили.
sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
No, but I'm glad you approve.
Approve? Are you kidding me? That's an understatement. You almost single-handedly finished everything that the Brotherhood came here to do. Even to a curmudgeon like me, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Pridwin. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Pridwin hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
Взаємно. А тепер...
The Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone on Britain. Just tampering with our humanity.
Look,
Proctor
I'm really
Ingram.
busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Did you happen to find any reactor coolant?
No, sorry.
Well, keep your eyes. Thanks again for help.
Так вот. Ну, більше проблем нема. Ну, тепер ми в хімлабораторіях зможемо готувати цю жидкость.
Last time you came back, Never mind. I'm just happy you're here.
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else. With me?
Йди в аеропорт.
Okay.
Буде жити тут під защитою братства. Цікаво, а сінти можуть? Цікаво, правда, що буде, якщо вспливе, що він сінт. Все-таки він рободитина, а рободіти не взросліють. Ну да ладно. Впевнений, тут методичка знайдеться. Мексон прикриє. Раз він Данса відпустив, то і з пацанчиком змириться. До Ніка Валентайна от він не чіплявся. Кстати, їй пора ще порадувати в плані інститута. Так, зразу 3 рівня. Вау. В принципі, незнайомець це круто. Ну і ще порадуємо того, хто тікав від інституту. Верджила. Блять, які ж це раз скорпіони стрьомні. Правда, він, спойлер, не особо обрадується зараз.
The radio signal from the Institute isn't coming in anymore. Something happened, didn't it? Something terrible.
It had to be done, Virgil. It was them or us.
You... It's all gone? All of it? The Institute had done some questionable things, but... I think maybe you should go. For good.
Excuse me.
I think you should leave.
Да, Верджил розстроївся і більше не захоче з нами говорити, на жаль. Ну що ж. А на цьому поки все. В наступних відео ще поможу мінітменам встановити їхній замок. Братство само не справиться з защитою Содружества. Ні, ну, звісно, справиться, але помощь не помішає. Тепер винтокриле братство патрулюють Содружество і уничтожають все. Все дерьмо. Дикі гулі, рейдери, супермутанти, стрілки і прочее дерьмо. Ну що ж, а на цьому поки все. Дякую за увагу. Пока.